Hello there. Are you new to playing the piano and are you wondering what to do first before you begin playing songs? Well, there's a number of things you need to practice, and we are going to practice through my routine, what I used for 3 months. Within 3 months, I was playing songs. Now, this isn't the timeline that I expect for everyone, but it is definitely going to get you closer to your end goal. So the very first thing you need to practice is understanding the 12 major scales and being able to play them. So I'm going to put the metronome on and we're going to practice together. Okay, so we're going to practice just the right hand. The left hand could hold the key that we're in, so we're in the key of C. So we're going to play the C major scale. Go. Now we're going to C sharp and we're going to take it all the way through back to C, playing C sharp D up like that, okay? 1, 2, ready, go. F sharp now. So, my friends, if you practice that on the regular, day in, day in, day out, you'll get more fluid. And so on and so forth. The more you practice, the more constant you are, the easier it's going to be. It's going to be a breeze. And then you actually get to the point of calling out the numbers. So just call out a random number, 6. Call out a random key, G sharp. What is 6 in G sharp? This is G sharp. 6 in G sharp. What is 7 in B flat? B flat, this is number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get to a point where you know the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on all the keys. And when someone calls out a chord, F sharp minor 7th, you don't need to think, you just play. Like that. Or someone calls out a 13th, G sharp 13th. Alright, because you've already been there, so you know that the 13th note is going to be an F. And you just got to play that chord as is because you're so used to it. And you've got a model that you can move up and down, but it's all about knowing the numbers. You got to know which numbers you got in each scale. So C sharp major scale, what is the 13th note? It's this. Because if I play 1, like from down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See? And I know what a 13th chord is. I have to play the 13th. I play sometimes the 11th, the 9th. You got to put them all in there. So I'm going to get something like. So the more familiar you are with the notes, when you get to a more advanced level, you already have a base and you're not scrambling to learn it then. This is the foundational stuff. It is so important to be able to play your major scales. Once you've mastered the major scales, the next thing you want to practice is what I call the 1-4-5s, okay? Again, you're going to use your metronome to practice the 1-4-5s. And I'm doing this deliberately in portrait so that you can plonk the phone there. I'm right there with you. We're practicing together. So we're going to play 1-4-5s on the key of C. This very first chord, you can remember, can't you, which chord this is? Yeah, it's a C major chord. How about this one? D major. Again, look at the triangular shape at the top left, and that will remind you about the configuration and where you are. So that's the key of D, that's D major chord. This one, that's the E major chord. This one, F major. How about this one? G major chord. Very, very straightforward. So what about this? Easy. A major. How about this? That's a B major chord. Very good. Now let's round up our final notes. Our final notes are the black notes. And the very first one, name that chord. So this is either D flat major or C sharp major. Again, you got to understand D flat could be called C sharp as well. What about this chord? This is a E flat major chord or the D sharp major chord. What's this chord? That's the F sharp major chord, also called a G flat. What about this one? Okay, this is an A flat major chord, also known as G sharp major. Final one here, my friends. This chord is known as a B flat major chord or an H sharp major chord. So far, we've gone through all of the chords, my friends, all 12. Now, what we're going to do is take them and arrange them in specific patterns. So we're going to take 1, 4, 5 on every key. We're going to play the 1 major, the 4 major, the 5 major, and we're doing that on all keys. So one final reminder for you, a memory jogger. This is a list of all the chord names and the shapes. Remember, we've done this on the channel before.
Just look for the Newborn Ninja quizzes. So let's jump into that.
That's 1, that's 4, that's 5. So 1, 4, 5 would be C major, F major, G major, back to C major. On the key of C sharp, it would be C sharp major, F sharp major, G sharp major, C sharp major. So we're going to play them through, and we're going to start right now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and go. Again. 1, 4, 5. Again. 1, 4, 5, 1. Again. Your turn. 4, 5, 1. 1, 4, 5, 1. Again. 1, 4, 5, 1, 1, 4, 5, 1. Let's go to C sharp. 1, 4, 5, 1. Again. 1, 4, 5, 1. Again. 1, 4, 5, 1. Again. 1, 4, 5. Let's go to D. 1, 4, 5, 1. Again. 1, 4, 5, 1. Again. 1, 4, 5, 1. Again. 1, 4, Did you keep up? Well done. This is the stuff you need to be practicing on the regular. The more you do it, the better you are going to get. You're going to be able to play on all keys. You're going to be able to jump around and play things like this. You're going to be able to do stuff that you cannot even fathom right now. But you got to get the basics. The basics are so important. You want to be able to run scales around chords. It's all intentionality. The more you know, the more control you have, and the more control you have, the more intentional you can be, my friends. So all this 1, 4, 5 stuff, I'm just playing ones right now. This is a 1 chord. Doesn't it sound pretty? Or you play 2 chords together. That's just an F and a G. There's so many little tricks that are based on the foundational stuff. That's all foundational. All right? So you've done really well. We've done our major scales. We've done our 1, 4, 5s. And now the next routine that I started practicing, this is weeks after I started learning. This wasn't week 1. This was like week 4, 5, 6 kind of stuff. But I started learning a progression that is well known in music, and it plays the 4 major, the 5 major, the 3 minor, the 6 minor, the 2 minor, the 5 major, and then the 1 major. Check it out. It goes like this. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. And you can use inversion, so you can play 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. And these inversions, they help you because instead of jumping from 1 to 4, you can just do this. See that? You're just playing the 4 and the 6 and the 1. Instead of playing the 1 up here, you can play down here. That's okay. So 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Or 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. You'll know, as you develop your ear, you'll know if it sounds right or if it sounds funky. So let's go ahead and practice our 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. So it's 4 major, 5 major, 3 minor, 6 minor, 2 minor, 5 major, 1 major. And on the key of C sharp, you have 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Now, I'm going to play some variations of the chords, so you may not be able to understand exactly what I'm putting in. For example, when I play an F sharp major, instead of just this, I could play or that is, isn't that quite interesting? I'm just playing clusters of 3, but I know it works. So you might hear me play something like that. But you need to play the 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. And I'm going to call them out, okay? This is going to go quicker than the last one. We're just going to move swiftly between the keys. So we're going to do 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Next, 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. On and on like that. Are you ready? We're still going to use 93 beats per minute. That's the metronome count, okay? Because I want us to get used to playing it at a crisp pace. So this comes after, I would say, after about 6 weeks of practicing your 1, 4, 5s, then you could graduate. For those of you who are over ambitious and overachievers, you might want to start it on day one. I would say get used to actually playing those scales and the easier versions of the 1-4-5. That's going to make your fingers get used to the keyboard a little bit more. All right, here we go. 4, 5, 3, 6 coming up. 1, 2, 3, let's go. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Next. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. C sharp. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Let's go to D. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. E flat. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Let's go to E. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Again. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Let's go to F. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Again. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. F sharp. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Again. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Let's go to G. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. G sharp. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Again. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Let's go to A. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Again. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Let's go to B flat. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Again. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Let's go to B. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Again. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Back to C. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. It gets really tricky at some point when you're talking and calling them out as well. And it's not an easy exercise. For those who are really not there to play at 93, to be kind of fair, we can get it down to, I'd say you can practice if you want around the 60, right? Maybe we can do, I don't want to make it too slow, but maybe something around 68, something like that. That should be better. That should be easier. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Next key. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Next key. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Next key. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. The key of E now. 4, 3, 6, 2. Key of F. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5. Key of F sharp. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Key of G. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Key of G sharp. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Key of A. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Key of B flat. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Key of B. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Back to key of C. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Well done, my friends. These are not exercises you want to whiz through without letting it marinate. It has to marinate. It has to stick. Okay? So that is the 4-5-3-6. I really wanted to get to that one, but we were able to build up from beginning till now. Now, when you understand all that, you can make 4-5-3-6 sound very, very different. Check this out. Okay, my friends, I hope you found that to be helpful. If you did, smash the like button, bookmark it. Now you have all the information you need to practice your major scales, your 1-4-5s, your 4-5-3-6-2-5-1, and look for my other videos where I run through all of the chords, the major chords, grammatically. You should be able to play those along with your minors, which are a little bit trickier. A little bit trickier, but you got to learn all that stuff so that at the drop of a hat, when you're playing with musicians and they call out C minor 7th, play a F sharp minor, play a G minor, play a G sharp major, you're going to be like, bring it on, because I know where all those things are. I know where they are. You know, I change keys at the drop of a hat when I'm improvising because I did the work. I did the work, right? When I first started learning, and my teacher made us do the work. And there are many people who didn't do the work, and they ain't playing today. All right? You got to do that work. All right. Take care, my friends. Bye for now.